Hi. Hey guys, me here, Mystic Plays, with another video. And today, like I promised, I'm going to be doing a Z Nation vlog. The last time I done a vlog thing like this was when I did my Walking Dead Season 5 vlog, which was fucking ages ago, guys. So this is my Z Nation vlog. Basically today I'm just going to be nattering on about what Z Nation's about, how much I like it or dislike it, and whether I think you guys should watch it or not. So let's start off with the number one thing. What is Z Nation about? Well, and I'm not being sponsored by what's it called, Sci-Fi, to make this video because it's a sci-fi original series. Z Nation is basically the world's gone to shit because there's zombies everywhere. I mean, what do you fucking expect? You know them to just go to McDonald's or something. Anyway, the world has gone to hell, yeah. And I think like 3 years into the zombie apocalypse, or something like that, 3 years into the apocalypse, there are these scientists who are trying to make a vaccine or a cure, whatever you want to call it, for the zombie virus, okay? And basically, obviously it's all experimental, so they need volunteers. The reason why I put the word volunteers in quotes is because they don't ask people, they get prisoners and forcefully inject it. So, I don't know. Anyway, they've got these 3 prisoners at the start. They inject all 3 of them. 2 out of the 3 die, but 1 person lives, and that 1 person is Murphy. So he's the only person on Earth who does not die from zombies. And the reason I found that out is he got bit 8 times. 8 bloody times. And that's a bit of a bitch on anyone, isn't it? I mean, how would you like being bit by a zombie like 8 times? You wouldn't like it, would ya? Anyway, this soldier, he has got a mission to take Murphy to a lab in California. There's also there's one person helping him, one person called Citizen Z, or Z, however you want to call it, because I prefer calling it Z Nation, but some of my friends like to call it Z Nation. I just call it Z Nation because feck it. Anyhow, yeah, there's one guy, Citizen Z, the only member left of the NSA, and probably the only person left of the government, and he's helping the soldier on his mission. Just skip a few years into the future, and he meets our main cast of groups. I can't remember what their camp was called. Somebody tell me in the comments. But anyway, I can't even remember most of the names, to be honest, because most of them are dead. Well, not most of them, some of them are dead. Spoiler alert, obviously. But all I can remember is Warren, Doc, Addy, Mac. I forgot what the bloke's name was, the original main character bloke. Can't remember what he was. Anyway, this soldier, I forgot his name as well. This soldier, he went to the camp trying to look for like help or something, you know, gas to get Murphy to the rendezvous. However, the rendezvous's been overrun, and there at the rendezvous they meet 2 characters, 10,000 or 10K and Cassandra. 2 very important characters. But yeah, oh shit, my phone. Anyway, the soldier dies in the most, what I think is the most funniest way to die in zombie apocalypse. Death by zombie. Yes, he gets eaten. He gets eaten alive by a zombie baby. I'm sorry, but death by zombie, man. That's the funniest way to go. Anyway, I'm not trying to go into too much detail. I mean, I've given pretty much a lot of detail in episode 1, but I'm trying not to give a lot of detail so you guys can watch yourself. But anyway, so it's now this new group's job to find the lab in California and get Murphy there. Obviously, there's a bunch of fuck-ups on the way. For example, Murphy continuously gets kidnapped. Well, he gets kidnapped like twice. But there's a bunch of twats out there, like in Mexico. I'm not going to spoil what happens in Mexico, but something happens in Mexico. That's pretty much a pretty decent plot synopsis. Season 3 though is just sort of blowing my mind. Like, this part is like a fucking huge spoiler. So, if you want to remain unspoiled, and you know, because you want to watch it for yourself, click off this video now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, it's fair game now. So yeah, basically at the end of season 2, they got to the lab in California, which was, you know, basically a submarine. 10K got injured, he got shot, and basically it turns out that what's it called? The cure wasn't for everybody; it was just for the super duper rich. Anyhow, Murphy's got this ability where if he bites people, he makes them his zombie slaves, which is basically, he doesn't turn them into zombies. They're still alive, but they have to do exactly what he says. And he does that to a bunch of people. The submarine blows up, and we don't know if 10K lives or not. He does live. Murphy put him on the speedboat that he stole, but guess what he done? He nibbled on him, making him a zombie slave. And that just really, really pissed me off, you know. I like 10K, he was sound, he was my boy. But now he's forced to be a zombie slave. They don't really have minds of their own, these Murphy's zombie slaves. Anyway, yeah, I don't really get what the aim of season 3 is now. Because season 1 and 2, get Murphy to the lab in California. But now, season 3, I don't get what they're gonna do. Like, what can you do? The lab's blown up, there's nowhere to make a cure. Just confuzzling, which means confusing if you don't know hip language, and I do not. But yeah, on a whole, I really like The Nation. It's not as good as other shows like The Walking Dead, which is more serious. The Nation is focused more on the comedy side, with its hilarious kills. For example, that girl Addie has got a spiky baseball bat. Did she steal that from Negan? Inside joke if you watch The Walking Dead. Rest in peace, Glenn. I know it's not the right series, but rest in peace, Glenn. But yeah, that's pretty much a plot synopsis. I would recommend you watch it. It's probably an 8.5 to 9 out of 10 in my books. Pretty good, pretty damn funny. You should watch it. And that's pretty much all I have to say about Z Nation. Like a 7-minute vlog about Z Nation, pretty good. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like in the comment section below. Tell me what I should do or play in the next episode. And as always, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I've been your host, Mystic Plays, and goodbye.
I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Going to get there and hope we will meet